Chinese food is a favorite for Pakistan's middle class, and Chinese goods are flooding the market. Businesswoman Yong Fa represents a group of Chinese manufacturers in Pakistan.
I want to export to Pakistan about electronic items, such as mobile phone, TV, and with a lower price. Second is toys, soft toys. I have a very big toy factories in China, and clothes, of course. And the Chinese always export clothes to other countries.
China is Pakistan's fifth largest investor, with the U.S. and Britain still in the lead. But business columnist Khuram Hussain says the importance of Chinese investment is growing rapidly.
Over the past 10 years, we've seen China become one of the largest investors in Pakistan, and over the next 10 years, we expect China to become the top investor.
Although Pakistani manufacturers are struggling, many customers say they're happy with the lower prices of Chinese goods, says trader Javed Iqbal.
Pakistan Industries has just about shut down because of high cost and constant electricity shortages. Chinese products are cheaper, so it's better to import things for the house, clothes, shoes, anything from China.
Malik, Sohail, spokesman for Islamabad's Chamber of Commerce, embraces Chinese investment as a remedy for Pakistan's chronic unemployment.
They are going to help us in agriculture, they are going to help us in auto, they are going to help us in the mechanical side, they are going to help us in engineering, light engineering, they are going to help us in that, then they will help us in other smaller sectors. They are going to invest in more than 30-40 sectors in the private sector.
The reality is that trade imbalance between Pakistan and China remains tipped heavily in China's favor, as Pakistan has little to export. And China's foreign direct investment is only a small portion of Pakistan's annual total of roughly $800 million in 2012. Pakistan's former Commerce Minister Zubair warns against thinking that China will fix all of Pakistan's problems.
I think there's no basis for that kind of daydreaming, I would say. Completely not, you know. Pakistan, I think, neither has the capacity to develop the infrastructure right now, nor the money.
Han says it's in China's strategic interest to invest in Pakistan, an important trade corridor from western China to the Indian Ocean. But he says Pakistan is not developed enough to gain from that interest.
It's just a pity that Pakistan's own economy is not at a stage where we can exploit that advantage of good relations.
But for Pakistani shoppers today, the availability of affordable products is good enough. Sharon, Behn, VOA News, Islamabad.